What's up guys, and welcome back for another Diablo 3 Conquest guide. Today I'll be going over Avarice. This will work with both softcore and hardcore. The only difference really being is whether you're on softcore or hardcore. Any class, be about the same strategy. We'll show you two different methods, so let's get into it. Alright, so what is Avarice? Avarice is a conquest that you have to complete a 50 million gold streak while outside the vault and the inner sanctum. What this really means, just don't be inside the vault when you try and do this. Same thing for hardcore, right? So if you're on hardcore, you'll complete it here, and if you're on softcore, you'll complete it there. Alright, so for the first strategy, you just have to modify your build no matter what class you're on, right? What I recommend is in the cube for your armor slot, I would put Leoric's crown, and that would put a flawless royal emerald in your helmet. You also want to have a max level boon of the hoarder, which you can get out of the vault. Mine's not actually max level. And then an Avarice band, you can wear that as well. You wear royal ring of grandeur, and then put a gold skin on as well. You're going to be using, you can use the bovine, you can go to the cow level, which is probably a guaranteed win there. But you can also go to Fields of Misery, or if you go to Act 5, you can go over here to the Ruins of Corvus. Now, whether or not you're picking between Ruins of Corvus or the Fields of Misery, I still think that the cow level is probably the best strategy to use. And all you're going to do is, with all that gear and that stuff on, kind of aggro the whole area in the cow level, or in any of the zones that you're in. Pull them all together as close as you can, and then just start killing stuff. You can take a few bounty caches with you, maybe like 2 or 3. So if you do think that the gold streak is going to break, you can pop one of them really quick. I'm not going to demonstrate this traditional method because I think that the one I'm about to show you is a little bit better. Now, for the method I prefer, this uses bounty caches, but for this, it's very important that you go to your collections tab here and go to your pet section, and you want to unsummon your pet. Your pet picks up gold, so you don't want him to prematurely start the streak before you're ready. For this method here, you're going to need quite a few caches, and as you can see here, I got about 50 right here stacked up. If you're running on Torment 8, you're going to need about 57 caches. If you're running bounties on Torment 11, you're going to need 46. And if you're doing all of your bounty runs on Torment 13, you will need 43 caches. I've got 50 just because I just did enough to, make sure I had enough. But what you want to do, stand by your stash like this. No pets summoned. Make sure you don't move. And what we're going to do is we're just going to open as many, we're going to open all of them. I'm just going to open them all. So the reason I'm standing by my stash is because your inventory only holds 30 caches. So once I have all these open, I'm going to want to grab some more into my inventory and open them as well. So I'm going to hold down shift so I don't move, and I can still use the space bar to open and close my stash. And we'll need to do this because if we try to open them, it's just going to move them into here. So I have a full thing here. You see, you're going to start opening them. Just don't move. And also, if you're a demon hunter and you're using companion, make sure you don't use ferret. You just want to make sure you change your companion to something else, because ferrets will also pick up gold. As you can see, my computer is actually slowing down from all the crap that's on the ground. This is 50. Make sure everything's dropped, and then we'll just start moving around. And boom. There it is. Very, very easy method, because you're already going to be doing bounties anyway. So it's just a really good idea to just do the bounty cache method. And that's going to give you, 50 caches gives you a whole lot more than, the 50. But I hope this helps. It's a really good conquest to have. It's very easy to do because you're already doing bounties anyway. So if this video helped you, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, also, in the comments, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to see more gaming content and whatnot. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.